Okay, so we're starting, guys. So, welcome. So, how's the weekend? Good? You enjoyed the weather?
Good weather, yeah.
That's good.
Except yesterday's storm.
Okay. I don't see that many people today, or how many we are here? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 are missing, right? Probably. Yes. Okay, that's fine. So here's the agenda for today. It's like same format. First, we'll review our homework. We'll see how you have done, and then after we'll do the live coding, meaning that one of us try to do the homework ourselves, so you can learn how we're doing. And then if there any problem you faced, probably we'll try to focus on that. And then we'll have a small break and lunch break, and after that we'll learn something new. One important element in HTML is form, the input elements where you can write something and then store your information, that sort of things. And also positioning, and if you have some time, CSS grid. And also we will do some JavaScript introduction, because next module is JavaScript, so it's good to know what is JavaScript, and very light introduction. So what is JavaScript and what it can
JavaScript or jQuery?
JavaScript. jQuery we will be teaching in the JavaScript module. So there will be 3 JavaScript modules: JS 1, 2, 3. So HTML is only this one, and CSS, and JavaScript has 3. So it's a big time span. And then we'll talk about the homework, and then end of the day. That's the plan today. So if after reviewing the homework, probably we will see this one probably. The progress bar I just think many of us are struggling with the progress bar, how to do it. And also probably the portfolio thing. And also we'll learn something hashtagging and sticky header in the live coding. So sticky header means whenever you scroll, this header should stay on top. It shouldn't go away. It's like, see, the first was like the picture and this summary, but you see my skills, so it stay there, right? So we'll try that. And the second half, the form, we will implement this one. So you will be able to create a form with a name and bunch of information, and then you can submit and do some action there. So a pretty exciting lesson today. Okay, so let's jump to the homework. So I think you already have shared the screenshot. So who haven't done, so please take a screenshot and share on the channel so we can see and review your work. And we try to give some comments on the Slack channel, whoever submitted in good time. But we didn't manage to review any work from Friday night or something. I mean, Friday late night.
But I submitted in the afternoon.
Afternoon? Okay, probably, yeah. So, yeah, that's what I said. So if you submit late, then you miss the chance of getting the review. So do submit early. You don't have to finish the work. If you are halfway, just submit and get the feedback. So you can say, okay, I'm struggling here. What can I do? Or
I finished and I submitted at 1, as promised.
Okay. So no problem. So you will have a still chance to review your work here. So we'll try, but you'll not get that attention. That's the thing. So if you need attention, good review, so do submit before. So the first one is from Marco.
Yeah, I did the one that was in.
Yeah, I think I mentioned that you tried our curriculum homework. That's perfectly okay. That's perfectly fine. So yeah, I can see it's pretty good. Looking like it's good. So you also implemented this as a map or a picture? iframe. Okay, that's good. So you introduced something new. So is there any challenge you found differently? Or?
I what?
Did you found any challenge doing it?
Oh yes, a lot of course.
You want to highlight some of the critical ones that you solved?
The thing is that we had in the repository an image, and the idea was to try to copy it as well as possible. And yeah, it's just hard. There's not maybe one thing that is the most difficult, but trying to match the padding, and also, well, it's supposed to collapse on smaller screens, so yeah, that was also.
Yeah. So how did you do this image?
I just took a screenshot of the original one.
No, it's a width is 100% or is it fixed width?
I don't remember, but probably it's with percentage.
Okay.
So yeah, you told me that I shouldn't use them
Yeah.
that much.
Yeah. And you found this logo as an image or from some source?
There are images from the very same page that is recommended in the GitHub repository of Hack Your Future.
Yeah.
It's quite useful.
Okay, there you found that. Okay.
Yeah.
So this one, it's looked like the history, it's not aligned. So is there anything that you missed? Or?
No, actually, that's how it was in the image.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's an image. It's not. These are not links.
No, they are links, but we have a model in the repository, an image that we need to copy.
Okay, need to copy.
So there were a couple of things that had, like a different padding and also a different color. So,
okay, that's fine. So is there anything that you struggle that you want to see here today?
No, I think it's
fine.
Okay, it's just
perfect. Excellent. So Samara, you did something amazing.
It's very good.
But your picture doesn't show. Anyway, it's fine. So yes. Do you see here your text is like this not it's gone out of the border.
Yeah, because the word database was like big for 30%.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I had a problem with the line elements inside the line box. So sometimes I was fixing the gallery, and then the white box disappeared under it, and I didn't know what happened.
Here, white box you're talking?
Yeah, the gallery.
Gallery, okay.
Yeah.
Which white box? This one? This one?
Yeah, because there's this kind of like frame.
Yeah.
And then when I was fixing that in a specific way, and then the white background disappeared, so I had only the image.
Okay.
So it was really challenging to do that. And then I couldn't also figure out how to separate those elements with the news and the gallery and put space between them.
Yeah, it seems like it's the caption of the image.
Yeah.
News. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I didn't know how to do that.
And you didn't try to separate them by some color or something? Like it looked like a...
No.
Okay.
And I also tried to put a footer under, and it was...
Is it a footer? No, it's not
no,
footer.
No, it's not. I deleted, but it was overlapping with the news.
Okay. So this background image, is it one image or you are repeating them? Like...
It's an image on CSS.
Yeah. Okay. And why you didn't make it 100%? Like it should come here, right? I give you some comments. Probably you can make it 100, full width.
Yeah.
It was something you didn't try, or you didn't able to do it.
I thought it looks better.
Oh, you thought it's look okay. That's fine. It's okay. Perfect. Okay, we'll have a look in there. But the progress bar and this one definitely it will help probably. Nice. Anas. Yeah. See you?
Yeah.
What is this? I was curious. Is it image or
this is image, but I use it as border.
As border, okay.
It came by chance, so I liked it.
Okay. So how did you manage to show these images? Like it look like this section has 4 images in the corner.
Yeah, this
right?
I used
and
the
this
border.
And so it's like a section separation you try to highlight?
I used a property called border image.
Border image.
Yeah.
So is it one image or 4 images?
It's
one image?
One image.
Okay.
But when you use border image, it will split. It will show only the border side, and you can play with the width. If you put more width, it will become bigger.
Yeah. This way. Great. And you didn't try to add the title and in the picture, so portfolio title and some summary.
I modified it, but I didn't publish on GitHub, so maybe I will republish.
Any challenge you found?
Only for the first part, I used because I missed the last the previous class, so I used Flex
Yeah.
for display, and it was okay.
Probably one general comment for you and Samara: do not use these sort of background images. If you use them, then your page will take long time to load. Like also here, probably you use the background image that is you're playing with the width, but it's not a small image; it's a huge image, probably big image that you're not showing them, but it's need to load. The network need to load your image, so that takes long time. And also you are using some heavy image here, so try to avoid the big images using in the site.
Fine.
Only you can use on, for instance, the photo gallery or something, not in homepage. And also this section you cannot avoid using image, right? So do not use that, and then it will take time to load.
Okay. Yeah. Or maybe I can compress them. Even if it's compressed, it will.
Try to use some CSS or one small image and then repeat them. You can repeat the background. Do you know? Instead of the big image, you can have a pattern, small one, and then you can repeat the whole image in the site. Probably we'll see that. We'll do some exercise on that one. And Sajid, yeah, you did very well. Try to use the color. Yeah, it looked nice. You still managed to put them in the middle.
Oh no, I didn't get a chance to. You kind of gave me some feedback, but I didn't get a chance to work on it since.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to fix it. But
I think yeah. So these are the challenge. Like the most challenging part in CSS is like putting content in place. In like whenever you get a design from the designer, so they design and then they measure the pixel. So you should be 100% accurate positioning them. So and aligning them with CSS, it's a challenging. It's difficult.
I ended up having basically there's two headers. So one has the Hacker Future logo,
Yeah.
and I had the links in the second one.
Yeah.
Although they joined together.
Yeah.
So because I was struggling to position it
Yeah.
so that it came in the right place.
That's true. But anyway, so this is I'm giving from practical experience. This is a challenge for the front end developer. Whenever you get a design, it's we find hard time to align them actually pinpoint with the pixel ratio. And that's the exercise. It's not about the which color you use, which image you use. It's nothing. So all about the pinpoint positioning. Yeah. And yeah. And here a lot of spaces. Why is that?
I was struggling to get the pictures to make them bigger. And then when I was making them bigger, they would start overlapping or underlapping each other. So again, I just did as much as I could, and then I think I need to. I'm probably similar like Samara. I was struggling with the positioning and fixing the positioning to make sure that it worked. But
yes. So we'll figure out actually. We're working on this one today and live coding this one. Probably we'll get more insight. Yeah, that's the challenge. I also see it's quite challenging. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Or anything special you want to see today?
No, Kishan kindly helped me with the bars, the progress bars.
Oh, progress bar.
I just couldn't get my head around it, and he kindly showed me to an article and made a lot more sense, and it's all like more easy for me to digest.
Great.
So I just really couldn't get my head around it at all.
Yes.
But,
and if you found a way, also let others know how you solve that. And
share it in the group as well. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that's good. And sometimes instead of sharing the links, also try to explain. So this is a link, what need to copy and how they can use that. That has helpful because the way you write, they will understand. And then sharing a link, anyone can find the link. Always try to share how you use that link. Oh, you seems like done quite far. It's yours, right?
Yeah. I'm not able to use media query properly.
Okay.
And you have given me feedback. I have not worked on it. I will be working.
It's okay, but still, your things look pretty. But I told you specifically try to use the reset. You didn't use the reset. Why is that?
I did it intentionally last class only, and you have also told me like day before yesterday I could not do it. I did not get time to do.
Okay.
I will work on it.
It's simple. That way, in the reference folder, there's a file. You just link that. It's look good, pretty good, very good job. Anything special you want to say? Or?
Media query.
Media query. Okay. I don't know.
It's
I'm
a
not.
problem
I cannot.
and I did it without a I did not use column TDTR and all like you did, and it was difficult. And that download resume is not aligning with my photo. That is another problem I'm facing. And icons are also problem when I'm not using media query properly.
Why
And
you
he
need a
helped me. I took help from him.
yes? Why you need a media query? You want to see a different size,
Yeah.
different resolution?
Yeah, when I
Okay.
zoom in and zoom out,
Okay.
I want to see different.
Yeah. I'm not sure I can cover that today in the class,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
probably separately we can talk after the
Yeah,
class
yeah.
or any other time.
Yeah, no.
We can, find a time to do
it.
that. Dinesh, yeah, excellent. Yeah. So, did you zoom out when you took the screenshot, or why it look like
I zoom in and yeah.
Probably you zoom out, that's why it looks small, or it's in real, it look like that. Like I can see you have reserved a pretty small amount for your content.
Yeah, that is the actual size of my content.
Actual, like if you look in real, this look like that.
Yeah.
So probably you can take some more space, no, to present your content. It's the text are not that readable, right? If I zoom in, still. For instance, see here, like this one. So you can see she took the entire width. But for your case, I can see this you see header is taking the entire width and footer also, but the main area is pretty full. Is reserved for maybe 50% or something,
Yeah.
or some width. Probably you can say 80% or 90% like that. So it will take entire screen. It will look much nicer.
Okay.
Yeah. And did you manage to do that, or how did you manage? Different color.
Got the help of Krishna.
Oh, Krishna. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. Yeah, we'll work to also this one today. And anything special you want to highlight, or?
It's like I made the grid also for the portfolio.
You used portfolio. You didn't. It's not here, right?
Yeah, I didn't have. I have it on my screen.
Yeah.
It's like, sorry.
So you used grid for that?
Yeah, I used, but the images are not in alignment. I couldn't make it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So if I put in the main page,
It doesn't look good.
yeah, it goes very weird. So
Okay, we'll check that out if you can fix that today. Okay. Perfect. And here is the Shumon. Yes. It's look good. Very good. So you use this scale, like, yeah, that's nice.
90%.
Yeah, that's perfect. So probably it's much. It would look much nicer if you can give some space. I don't know. It's 70% is 50% is for HTML or CSS. It's
HTML.
CSS. No, 50%. Is it for CSS or HTML? Sorry, JavaScript.
No. HTML.
But it doesn't look like it's. I cannot read properly. Probably if you give some space in between the progress bar, it look much nicer. But anyways, it look good. And yeah, your portfolio section also nice. Yeah. And you forget to remove the border, or?
No, I give the border to.
Oh, you did. Okay, I thought you for debugging you probably added and didn't remove it.
This one, another flex box.
You used Flexbox
Yeah.
this year. Okay. I can see you managed to put the height perfectly.
Yeah.
Like Dinesh was struggling with not having the proper height, so you can help us in the exercise when you do. Okay. Perfect.
It's my link is above. I have sent link because I have 3 files. I have not made 1 file. So click the link, please.
It's not opening.
Weird.
Yes, because I'm presenting something in the Yes.
Because I have made 3 different files because I was using different CSS for the different pages. Because my plan is to convert it into the mobile application by next week. So I have used CSS Flexbox and I have used Grid, CSS Grid. And I was experimenting with the Flexbox and the Grid. So that's why I used different CSS for different pages. By next week, it will be completely transformed into a mobile application. And it will be, you can see it on tablet, mobile, and screen. Only the portfolio is compatible with the screen of mobile, tablet, and laptop. First page and the last page, a lot of experimenting is undergoing. So, and if you click the image, you will see the response. So, this page is compatible with all screens, platform compatible, and browser compatible, all browsers, all mobile screens. So it took a lot of time. And for the last page, news page, if you go down, can you go down? So there are clicks. So you can go to the news page. And if you go down, you can go to the news page. News. Yes. So here I was experimenting with the Flexbox and Grid. So I failed a little. So I need to fix it because I used one component, one part of the Flexbox, and I inserted the Grid in the Flexbox. So that disturbed the CSS. So I need to fix it.
Okay. Yes, probably we'll have a look if you have time. Definitely. But anyway, it's a good homework. You did a lot of work.
Yes.
And yes, definitely yes. And one suggestion probably, always try to use in one page. For instance, you were saying you have 3 different CSS files. That's fine, but always include them in one file,
Yes,
like Index.js. So then you can see there.
Yeah, the project is in progress, so I cannot experiment if I keep all the files together. So how can I check the grid and how can I check if everything is, it will disturb the alignment.
Yes.
Because I have reason. The Flexbox works one-dimensionally and the grid works two-dimensionally. So I cannot experiment.
Yes, that's the reason I'm telling you to combine them. So this is challenge.
I will combine. By next week, it will be a mobile application.
Okay. That's good. So always try to have it in one place so you can have the challenge and fix them. Great, perfect. Yeah, and Mohammed, it looked very nice. You managed to do that? Oh, sorry, I missed someone? Okay, I'll take this one. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll take it. Yes. Yes, portfolio look very nice. Is it one image or is separate title? Separate? Okay, that's perfect. Very good. And then you managed to do that.
Yeah.
Look very nice. Trust me. And what is it? Is it a header or span or paragraph?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it makes border.
No, is it a header H1, H2
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
H1?
Yeah, it's two.
H2. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Look nice.
And then another screenshot. Yeah.
You put 2 screenshot there.
That's it.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you didn't manage to take one. Okay, it's perfect. I think your homework looks pretty close to the one that we have. That's time home assignment. It's pretty interesting. Very nice. So, anything special you want to say?
No, I think it's easier.
What is the most complex you found? Thing?
Nothing. I think it's easier than the first homework. I think when development to make this.
And this is a Flexbox or anything?
Yeah.
Flexbox? Pretty amazing. I think you did very well then. Okay, and I missed that one, right? This one.
Yeah.
Also, your case same, like it's look very small in the screen.
Yeah, I have not worked next on news, I think. I have not
No, I'm saying the looking at the total.
No, it's not. I have just zoom in.
Zoom out. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, it's look good.
And just continue the previous assignment and just use the div and inside div for the progress bar.
Mm?
and make CSS for them.
Okay. And also same, if you can give some space in between the bars and the title, so it will look much, readable. I don't read actually what percentage for what.
Okay.
Yes.
And for the pictures, I just try to use Flexbox for
Yeah.
the button. Then I just make a fixed picture size
Yeah.
from online editor. Make it fixed
Perfect.
size
Yeah. I think Flexbus is like a advantage if you do it, but otherwise it's fine. It's totally okay. And also you had the same struggle like making a space portfolio section. It's look like
it's just removing the margin from bottom and top.
okay, but you did some separation. That's good.
Yeah.
White separation. Okay, and also use the rounded border, right?
Yeah, that's previous.
Yeah. And the icon doesn't look like an icon. Is it like some image?
No, yeah, button.
No, but is it an image like a font or font?
Yes, it's font.
Font.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Yeah. Perfect. And next up is I will review this one, right? Yeah, and also this one. And yeah,
The second picture.
it's your second picture.
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm.
This is the bar.
Yes. One question: why this bigger than this one?
I designed it like this.
You couldn't fit them into one section, right? Yeah, that's good. Good challenge. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think this is a must-do. You should look in the live coding. Yeah. And wow, how did you manage to do that? Inside.
It's some course.
Sound starting it looked nice. Yeah, very good. And was it challenging for you, this progress bar?
First, I had to search on the internet for the code and understand it, and it was not complicated.
No, that's good. Probably when you do that, then it will be easier for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
the hard part, yes, this still complicated for me.
Oh, you didn't make them align?
Yeah.
Okay.
I used close. Left. Yeah. I tried Flexbox so hard I couldn't.
Okay.
That's great.
Yes. Okay, we will try to use Flexbox today with this portfolio section. Let's see. But nice work. And Krishna. Where is he? Oh yeah. Yeah, I must say you just try to replicate the homework. That's pretty amazing. You try to address the exactly as design, and I think that's the best you get it from here. Sometimes whenever we do a lot of experiment, we do different way. That's good, but in real life, you should stick to the design. So then you try to solve them, and that is the solving the things is challenging. I think you managed to do that. That's excellent. And this look nice here. That's good. It didn't show any percentage here.
No.
Why is that?
It's like I used like different. Like, there was two types of like progress bar.
Was it your choice or you didn't manage to?
Like first, I did not realize like they were not using like when I used their there was an article about this how to design the progress bar, and I didn't notice that they didn't have like percentage, so I continued with that, and before I realized that they don't have that.
Okay. And yes, since you try to use the reference image, so why you didn't manage to put some border here? Like there's some small line, small separation. You didn't see that? Okay. So whenever you get something, try to observe everything, like every pixel. That's important.
I have a question. Is it made on PHP? Are you using?
Sorry?
Anything is used? Or is it used by using JavaScript only?
No.
Only
It's HTML, CSS. Nothing. We are using only HTML, CSS for that. if you see the picture, there's some some separation here. Okay. Also in the news section. It's very nice. I really like that. And why this is selected?
It's like I just took a screenshot like when you were.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I know. But did you click and then
No,
that's why it's
like it's a hover effect. Like
Highlight.
a hover effect. Okay, it's not like you are in this skill section. Then it shows the selected.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Active means.
But
Active,
if you
yeah.
click your like
Yeah.
you go to the skills.
Yes.
Did you use active option?
No, it's just a hover.
Oh.
Yeah. He just when he took the screenshot, he mouse over on
And
the.
we can use breadcrumbs also. I think,
Yeah.
to show them.
I think yeah, if you have some time, probably you can try to improve on the active things. Like click on this one and then it should select it, not hover. Yeah, like this one.
Yeah, it's like if you click, it goes down.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see. Okay, Monsieur, yes. Okay, there's nice news here. Twitter blog, but at least you should show them in the separate three section, right?
Yeah.
It's look like 3 lines.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, but it's look good. You try to manage to do this progress bar. That's very good. And also, it's okay if you show this one here. That's fine. You don't try to use the different font or size, anything to separate them. Like it's like a same similar, or it's smaller bit.
It's smaller.
Yeah, it's smaller. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. Yes, look good. This section is perfect. And then this one, yeah, it would be nice if you can little bit increase the image. Yeah, so it will look much nicer. Yeah. So, any difficulties you found doing this progress bar, or did you use
second part portfolio part I use
Flexbox? That's very good.
So it's okay, but I didn't give more time this week. That's why
Okay.
I didn't manage.
But your Flexbox look pretty, aligned horizontally and vertically. That's very good. Or you use the same thing. That's why it's looking
Right.
aligned. Same title and same image. Oh no, image is different, but title and everything is same. Yeah. Okay. Very nice. And last stop, you, Constance. So yeah. Any reason why you use that? You use the iframe sort of fixed width or height. Is there any reason that you use this scroll bar? You want to say you don't want to hide the background image, or what? But same thing goes for you as well. Don't use the background image like that. Then it will not load. People will not visit your homepage because it will take a long time to download. Yes, but your progress bar looks good. Portfolio section also, yeah. And you also use Flexbox. Very good. But why this new section gone out of the box? It should be like same height. Like this one and this one is same size, same width, and this is the bigger width. You didn't manage to minimize that, or
Need a bigger space.
okay? It's always look nice when you have similar, section, like nothing one is bigger. Then if you do see in the small screen, then it will not look pretty. Yeah. And also don't use this fixed height. Try to remove them. You used iframe. I don't know what you have used, but I remove this. Do you know what have you used here?
No, just put a scroll.
So see, it's gone. Just remove the heights. Okay. So you have mentioned some heights, that's why it's not showing. So see, now it's look much nicer than before. Do you agree or not? Okay. Very good. And see, this is this icons. It's floating on the sea. Maybe it's nice if you can just move them in this corner. Okay. And always, all of you guys, try to use the reference homework with the same color, same border, same margin, same padding. And then it's challenging. Otherwise, if you try your own stuff, then you will not feel the complexity. You will not feel the, okay, why, how can I make it possible? Why it's not aligned? Why it's not there? Then you will be asking question and you will be learning. Okay? Great. So before I jump to the next live coding, so probably I think it's a good idea to take a 5 minutes break because I don't want to give a break in between. Take a 5 minutes break now, and then after that we'll do the live coding and then lunch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.